Good evening, everybody, and welcome. At this time, I would have everyone please stand. We're going to have the singing of our national anthem by Bromley Howard. The flag is behind us. Come on up, Bromley.
Hey, do I have to do it right here, like it's attached to this? Can I move this back?
You can take it off.
Take the mic off. Come on.
How do you take it off? Oh gosh. Do I go whenever? Okay. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walked were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? So maybe the worst performance was not.
One more round of applause for Bromley. We just told her about 15 minutes ago she was going to be singing, or asked her about 15 minutes ago. So good evening. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know. I messed up. I told you. Good evening, friends, family, staff, board members, guests, and of course, the class of 2026. I would like to welcome all of you to the 89th graduating ceremony of Poultney High School. It is an honor and privilege to stand here as the principal of this wonderful school. Before we begin this evening's ceremony, I would like to take a moment to recognize a very special group of guests, the Poultney High School class of 1976. Several years ago, we began the tradition of honoring the class celebrating its 50th reunion, and we're proud to continue that tradition tonight. The members of Class 76 with us this evening, in recognition of their milestone, their lasting connection to Poultney High School, we are pleased to present them with golden diplomas. As I read your names, please stand and remain standing so we recognize and celebrate you. Tonight, from the Class of 76, Ann Devine Rains, April Hepkamp Nichols, Christine Fowler Monigo, Dale Susan Wade Hughes, Deborah Kippett Morse, Heidi Tomasi Ward, Keith Allen Roberts, Kevin J. Bro, Leslie Vaughn Jr., Lisa Ward Schnick, Mary Ann Rostowski Carmichael, Mary J. Merrill Stoneberg, Patrick W. Hawthorne, Paula McCure Pazan, Peggy Hanley Smith, Susan Lockwood, Susan White, John Seco, David Savage, and Fred Mashlack. We are honored to have you here with us tonight, and we appreciate you returning to celebrate this special occasion alongside the class of 2026. Your presence here your presence serves as a reminder that once a Blue Devil, always a Blue Devil. And graduates, now you will always be part of the Poultney High School family. I gotta move this here. All right, there we go. Before I move on, I would also like to take a moment to recognize several members of our staff who are retiring this year. Please join me in thanking Barb Black, Marcy Honas, Susan Ciccarelli, Dr. Oveto Ciccarelli, and Melissa Christensen. Together, these individuals represent nearly 60 years of service to Poultney High School. Throughout their careers, they have taught, supported, encouraged, mentored, and inspired countless students. For many of the graduates sitting before us tonight, Each of these staff members has played a role, large or small, in helping shape your high school experience. On behalf of the Poultney High School community, thank you for your dedication, your commitment to our students, and the countless hours you have devoted to making this school a better place. We're going freestyle now. Every year I say that graduation is a bittersweet night, but the true gift of being a principal at such a small school is the connection we build with our students. 6 years ago, you walked through these doors as wide-eyed seventh graders into a school that felt anything but welcoming. Remember these? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Remember these things? Yeah. Okay. We were masked. We were checking temperatures at the door, sitting 6 feet apart, isolated in cohorts. I don't love looking back at that time, but it makes you, where you are today, even more incredible. You grew, you matured, and most importantly, you persevered. Now when I look at you, my mind is flooded with the specific, wonderful memories that make this class so special. Kaylee snapping my ID badge every single day. The constant reminder for the last 4 years to tell him, Braden, move your feet. Caden's elbows taps. Mikey trying to size me up in the hallway. Yeah. And Gabe, Lucas, and Mason turning the parking lot into a breakfast diner. I think of the Shaw's crew who make sure that I never have a quiet grocery trip. And even up to the other day, which was the last time I saw Avery sitting in the lobby second block, and I get to greet her with a, "Good morning, Miss Lewis." I could truly go on and on. Lately, there's been a lot of talk across our state about the value of small schools. But when I look out at this graduating class, the proof of that value is right here in front of me. Because we are a small school, we've been able to try to personalize your education. Our dedicated staff has gone above and beyond to ensure that every single one of you had exactly what you needed to reach the stage tonight. While you're all receiving the same diplomas tonight, you took incredibly different pathways to get here. 10 of you took on the challenge of early college this year. 9 of you attended Stafford Technical Center, achieving incredible success. I had the privilege of attending their senior ceremony last week, where Poultney students shone bright. In fact, Robbie made the front page of the Herald, and when Stafford recently filmed a commercial and needed 3 examples of exceptionally respectful students, they chose 3 of our very own, including our seniors, Robbie and Chevelle. We have students up here who worked tirelessly to graduate a year early, and others who finished their high school requirements back in January. Among them is Lucas Camara, who enlisted in the United States Army. He recently graduated from basic training and is currently stationed at Fort Lee in Virginia. While he is serving our country tonight, his achievements are deeply felt here at home. It is my distinct honor to invite Lucas's mother to the stage at this time to receive his yearbook and diploma on his behalf. I always tell people it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And just look at you, the class of 2026, have finished. Among you are volunteer firefighters, state champion cheerleaders and soccer players, a 1,000-point scorer, a nationally recognized trap shooter, Skills USA winners. Together you have earned almost 200 college credits before graduating high school. Some of you have already entered the workforce, while others have distinguished themselves as talented artists. In fact, remember this name, Gareth Fox. You'll be hearing it again. His work is truly remarkable. But despite all that you've accomplished, you are not finished. In many ways, you're just beginning. Graduation's not the end of your story. It is the foundation of upon which you will build your future. The lessons you have learned, the challenges you have overcome, the successes you have achieved have prepared you for what comes next. Now it's up to you to decide what you would build. My job here tonight is to leave you with a few parting words of wisdom, as if you haven't heard enough of those during your 6 years here in the building. I should have just read what Gabe, Kelsey, Avery, and Hayden wrote in the paper in Harvey's journalism class. That was very impressive. Instead, I'll start with something you've heard me say time and again: time and place. There is a time and place for everything, and one of the most important skills that you can develop is knowing when that time and place is. It sounds simple, but it matters. Knowing when to speak and when to listen. Knowing when to work and when to have fun. Knowing when to take a chance and when to be patient. Understand that balance will serve you well in your relationships, your career, and your everyday life. If you can master that simple idea, it will take you farther than you can ever imagine. Don't let other people define what success means to you. Success is not measured by someone else's expectations. It is measured by whether you are living a life that is meaningful to you, pursuing your goals, and becoming that person that you want to be. On that note, as you move to the next chapter of your life, listen to this advice. Listen to advice, learn from others, but keep an open mind. Never, ever surrender your ability to think for yourself. Be willing to listen, willing to learn, and willing to change your mind when the evidence calls for it, but never let someone do your thinking for you. One of the greatest freedoms you have is the ability to think independently. Hold on to that. Don't let others decide what you should believe, value, or become. Take in different perspectives, think critically, ask questions, seek understanding, and have the courage to form your own beliefs and opinions and become the person that you want to be. Last summer, just before the school year began, we lost a music icon that I'm sure the class of 1976 remembers well, Ozzy Osbourne. Now, I never thought I'd be quoting Ozzy in a graduation speech, but his song Crazy Train, he offers a piece of advice that is just as relevant today as it was when the song was released 46 years ago. I'm going to try to do this without singing. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. Simple words, but powerful ones. As you leave here tonight, I hope you carry that message with you. The world can always use more kindness, more understanding, and more respect. Your generation has the opportunity to bring more of these things into the world. Be people who build others up instead of tearing them down. Be people who listen before they judge. Be people who chose compassion over division. If you can do that, you can leave this world a better place than you found it. Class of 2026, I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and be proud of yourself, and be proud of Poultney High School. I love you all. I will miss you after you are gone, but I know you will make a huge difference in this world. Remember that Poultney High School may be small in size, but it's big in spirit. Class of 2026, make it a great life or not, that choice is yours. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to introduce our guest speaker for this evening, Whitney Van Buren, a lifelong Poultney resident and 2010 graduate of Poultney High School. Whitney is an entrepreneur and culinary professional. As the owner of the Poultney Pub, Whitney has combined her formal education in culinary arts from Southern New Hampshire University with years of hands-on experience in hospitality and small business management. Since purchasing the pub in 2021, she has transformed it into a thriving community gathering place known for its commitment to quality, local traditions, and exceptional service. Through her leadership, dedication, and entrepreneurial spirit, Whitney has become a respected business owner and community leader who continues to make a positive impact on Poultney and the surrounding region. She's also just been named our new girls varsity soccer coach. So please join me in welcoming Whitney Van Buren.
Thank you, Joe. Very grateful for the opportunity to be here today. I want to thank the faculty, the parents, and my friends, and most importantly, class of 2026. While Joe was gracious enough to highlight some of my personal accomplishments just now, what I'm going to talk to you about are the failures that happen along the way. So I remember in 2010 being right in your shoes, being ready for graduation. I applied to 7 different schools with 7 different majors in mind, all in different places. And like many of you today, probably anxious to get out of town. Right? There's absolutely nothing to do around here, right? Because I was so unsure of what path to take, the well-intentioned questions from friends and family started to feel like a lot of pressure, right? I grew anxious, I grew agitated with every person that asked, what is your plan after high school? I'm sure you can relate. Overwhelmed with the options, I waited until the absolute last minute to make a choice. And then come fall, off I went to culinary school. 2 years later, an associate's degree under my belt. I had the desire to keep learning, but I wanted to be closer to home. Couldn't possibly get any closer than Green Mountain College. Had a plan in mind. I was going to attend, play collegiate soccer, spend the next few years earning a business degree. At first, I felt good about that choice, but as the semester began, I soon started to question that decision. I fell behind on a majority of my classes very quickly. And as a student who had always pulled good grades, my confidence took a big hit. And although I was studying right here in my hometown, I felt I couldn't find my place. An upperclassman transfer student commuting daily from my parents' house. And that became difficult. Soccer was the only area where I felt I had some bit of success and enjoyment at the school, but even that became challenging. Every single match was preceded with some pain meds just to manage the aches and injuries to get through the game. So halfway through the season, I dropped out of college. Walked away, paid for a whole semester I didn't finish, made that mistake, a very expensive one. I felt very embarrassed, and I felt like a huge failure at the time. Fast forward more than 5 years, been away, come back, worked a variety of restaurant jobs, lived in a major city, did some traveling, eventually landed back in the area, managing a place. But I still knew that I wanted to have my own place someday, right here in town, right here in Poultney. And I was eager to test out my ideas. So I rented a tiny space in town, second floor of the Journal Press building. I started hosting some pop-ups where I would sell my baked goods, pour over coffee. It wasn't fancy. People had to literally hike up the stairs to find me. And they did, and they came out. And the feedback was positive, and I was exhausted, but I was thrilled, and I finally had a small taste of what it felt like to take ownership of doing your own thing. And that excitement was short-lived. Next came the next failure as a young adult that I felt. My boss at my full-time job, who had always known about my aspirations to have my own place and had supported me up until that point, had fueled that entrepreneurial spirit, sat me down, and he explained he'd be letting me go. I was fired. And so a few months after that, that same boss called me up and he said, how's starting up that business going? How's it going doing your own thing? And tried to sell me the place he fired me from. At the time, it felt like a horrible, cruel joke, a calculated move meant to put me in my place. But sitting here today, I am able to look back at every single one of those difficult moments with nothing but gratitude. Because every single one of those closed doors forced me down a path where I'm standing right now. When I dropped out of college, had to get a job, and that is how my journey began. I actually started working at the establishment I now own. Didn't start as the boss, first a server, then learned to bartend, worked in the kitchen, and then one day when the chef suddenly walked out in a fit of rage, took on that role too, and I was managing the kitchen. And then what happened when I was fired from the other job? I landed right back at the pub, managing the entire operation, which eventually paved the way for me to buy it, to be there today. It is incredibly hard to see the big picture when you're in this moment right now as a young adult. But our failures are often just the beginning of a new opportunity. They place us exactly where we need to be. Failure forced me to evaluate what I actually wanted and take a look at what truly mattered. I share this with you today because you too are going to fail out there. And that is a good thing. Failing means you are actually trying. Failure means pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, and hopefully failure means that you are learning. When I was at your stage of life, trying to build a future and working towards owning my own place, I faced a lot of skeptics. On more than one occasion, local bosses and seasoned business professionals would look at me and say, "That's great and all, but why would you ever want a business in Poultney?" They talk about the college had closed, the town was too small, there's nothing over there. But what I knew in my gut back then and what I know now, undeniably, is that those people were wrong because they didn't know Poultney. Poultney is special. The community sitting in these rows today is supportive. It is fiercely resilient, and it possesses a sense of hometown pride that is entirely unmatched. It is a beautiful, vibrant place to be, and I'm incredibly grateful that I didn't allow the opinions of other people who couldn't see the potential in this town to sway me from where I'm at now. So class of 2026, as you celebrate this milestone today, this is what I leave with you. Put yourself out there, take the risk, right? Paint the picture, do the thing, start the business, take the job, and then fail. Fail, learn, dust yourself off, and then go fail at something bigger next time. And whether you choose to stay right here or you move thousands of miles away, whether you travel the world or just visit occasionally for the holidays, whatever you choose, through your future successes and your inevitable failures, this community will be right here waiting for you. There are more people in this town rooting for you than you will ever realize. So congratulations, class of 2026. Go make some spectacular mistakes.
Thank you, Whitney. I'm a great role model for failure, right, guys? We fail every day. We keep trying. We keep going. We had this conversation this morning during practice. At this time, it is my extreme pleasure to introduce our salutatorian and singer of our national anthem this morning, Bromley Howard. Your paper is right there. You're ready.
Okay. Good evening, parents, teachers, family, and friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. Having the privilege to talk in front of you all today as salutatorian is one that I do not take lightly. I'm grateful to have such an honor. I want to start by acknowledging those who helped us along the way. To all the teachers who guided and challenged us, the friends that made this experience memorable, and all the family members who stayed and supported both me and my fellow classmates over these past 4 years, thank you. I'd also like to give a special shout out to my mother, the remarkable woman who made it possible for me to stand up here today. Her endless support, unwavering care, dedication, and love is what made me the person I am today, and it is a debt that I can never truly repay, but am eternally grateful for. I'll admit that I struggled with what to say in this speech. How can I sum up 4 years into something that feels meaningful? And what can I say to all of you that doesn't sound like one long-winded cliche filled with stories about how much can change and how much is yet to come? But I'll at least try to spare you the cliches and instead hopefully leave you all with something real, relatable, and most importantly, genuine. It has been my experience in this world that having a set plan for your life, what you want to do and who you want to be, is something that was forced on you from the very beginning of elementary school. I can recall several classes filled with dream boards and presentations that asked us to explain who we wanted to be when we grew up. And high school was no different. Every year the same question. When you graduate, who do you want to be? What do you want to do? And each time I gave the same answer, whatever I meant to do. Education is founded on the principle of self-discovery, finding who you're meant to be through experiencing multiple subjects, people, and environments. But my problem with this principle is the verb meant. When you're in school, there's often this forcefulness to go down certain paths. Career days fill you with the idea that anything is possible. You just have to find what you're meant to do. Personally, I've always been the kind of girl that knows what she wants and what kind of life she wants to live, creating meticulous schedules and large dream boards filled with all the ways in which I want my life to be, embodying the mindset that what is meant for me will always be, and that I'll know what is meant for me based on a feeling. I still believe in this mindset. It's important to let life flow and let go and not assert so much control over every little thing. However, in my senior year of high school, I learned the extremely hard lesson that not everything in this world is going to feel right, and not everything is as easy as letting it be. Choosing what school I wanted to go to, or what I wanted my future to look like, wasn't as simple as reflecting deep inside and waiting for that moment. that spark. In reality, that reflection just led to procrastination. I felt the need to make sure everything I chose felt comfortable. But the harsh reality is not everything you choose to do in life feels comfortable. And not every decision is a spark that's waiting to ignite. The only way to know for sure that something is meant for you is to take the risk and begin. To choose, even if you don't know for sure what the outcome may be. For years, I spent my life waiting for the right time, procrastinating on assignments, my college decision, work, relationships, just about everything because of my anxiety. I let my belief of there being a right time control my entire life. And in waiting for the right time, I lost control of the life I was currently living. I let myself become comfortable in the utopic belief that everything would work out perfectly for me, that one day all the pieces would click into place. But the truth is that life doesn't always offer up the right moment. Sometimes there isn't a perfect time or clear sign that points you in the directions you're meant to find. Oftentimes, the only way forward is by choosing, without comfort, without certainty, and without knowing for sure if it's meant to be. Some of the most important decisions you will all make in your life won't feel perfect. They're bound to be riddled with discomfort and uncertainty, and they might even feel a little bit wrong. But the only way to find out what's right for you and who you're meant to be is to move forward and let yourself be comfortable in the unknown. Trust yourself to take the risk, because life's not going to wait around for you to decide what's right. So as we all step into our different futures, let me remind you that it's okay to not feel ready. Some of us might know exactly what we're going to do. Some of us might feel a little scared, and others might feel completely lost. But life isn't about having all the answers before we begin. It's about having the courage to begin, even if we aren't fully sure if it's meant to be.
This is like falling. I don't know. Yeah. It's falling.
Just lean it up there. There we go. Thank you, Bromley. And next, Leah Simons, our valedictorian. She's bringing up a gift for Whitney Van Buren. So.
Good evening, family, friends, staff, and of course, the class of 2026. My name is Aaliyah Simons, and I am honored to stand before you today as your valedictorian. When I began writing this speech, I think I cycled through dozens of things I wanted to talk about up here. At first, I thought I should talk about success, because that is what we're here to celebrate today. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized that success isn't actually what I'll remember most about high school. Years from now, I probably won't remember the grades I earned or the awards. And to be honest, most of us won't. Instead, it will be the people. It'll be the conversations with my teammates at practice, the friends who held me up whenever I fell, and my family who guided me through every up and down that comes with growing up. Our whole lives, we've all been chasing something, whether it be a diploma, a job, or a championship. There's always another milestone, and there is always more to do. We've spent so much of our lives looking towards the next goal that I feel sometimes we forget to stop and appreciate where we are and the people who got us there. And to be clear, goals do matter. They're what make us human. As Ron Burton Sr. has said, once you stop getting better, you're no longer good. Setting goals for ourselves is how we grow into the people we want to become. But somewhere along the way, I think many of us start believing that happiness is just going to be waiting for us at the finish line. And for me, that has been me telling myself that I can be happy once I get this scholarship. I can be happy once I get accepted to this school. I can be happy once I graduate. And now that I am graduating, I will likely be setting yet another goal for myself very soon. Every goal is constantly replaced by another with no room to breathe. And eventually, we simply forget that we deserve to be happy outside of that goal. If we're always focused on what's next, we risk missing what's right in front of us. We risk missing those moments with the people we love, all for the sake of improvement. But at the end of the day, if you have no one to celebrate your achievements with, then what's really the point? Life isn't something that begins once you've accomplished everything you set out to do. Life is happening right now, and it will not wait for you to be ready for it. The relationships you've all built will last far beyond the end of this ceremony. So I would like to encourage you all not to let life pass you by and appreciate the relationships in your life. Because after all your goals are completed, after everything quiets down, it's the people in your life that make it worth living. Thank you.
Great job. Thank you, both of you. That was a great job. Now, on to our awards. Oh, might as well come back up. The valedictorian clock is awarded to Aaliyah Simons. We just had to stay up here. I'm sorry. We'll keep this up here. Give it to you. And the salutatorian clock is awarded to Bromley Howard. You have to stand and smile, believe it or not. There you go, kiddo. And now we'll have a representative from the Morning Star Lodge to present their scholarship.
Good evening. I'd like to first give a thanks to Mike Roberts. He's our treasurer, and he really did a lot of work, and I just want to say I appreciate all the work that you've done to make this possible. This wouldn't have been possible without you. And I'd like to thank the rest of the members of Castleton for allowing me to present the Lee Lodge Morning Star Lodge number 30 Academic Achievement Awards. For several years, our members have maintained and contributed to a fund that we offer to qualified individuals from the local area to assist in funding a post-secondary educational program. This year, we're able to offer 2 scholarships in the amount of $2,500. The first recipient of the Lee Lodge Academic Achievement Award goes to Jade Thomas. And the second recipient of the Lee Lodge Academic Achievement Awards goes to Aaliyah Simons. Congratulations to this year's recipients, and congratulations to the class of 2026. Good luck.
Thank you, Austin. And now please welcome representatives from the Poultney Rotary Club to present their scholarships.
Gotta have my cheaters. My name is Burton Cisco. I'm the chair of the Poultney Rotary Club Scholarship and Excellence Award Review Committee, and I'm also a member of the Scholarship Oversight Board. Joining me is Ellen Cisco, happens to be my wife, past president of Poultney Rotary Club and president of the Scholarship Oversight Board, who will greet and present awards to recipients. Poultney Rotary Club is a humanitarian service organization. We're made up of volunteers who provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance world understanding, goodwill, and peace through our fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. Our motto is service above self. There are several awards the Poultney Rotary Club bestows upon eligible seniors enrolled at Poultney High School, and in some cases, dual enrolled at the Stafford Technical Education Center in Rutland, or an equivalent experiential pathway. Before announcing the award recipients, the Scholarship Committee commends all applicants for their dedication and hard work. Now to the business at hand. And I would ask you all to withhold applause until I've read the names of each award winner and they have come forward to receive the award from Mrs. Cisco. I'll give you the high sign for applause. Our first awards is the Russell I. Williams Jr. Scholarship, a former member of the Poultney Rotary Club and someone whose heart was very much here in Poultney. The awards are presented to applicants who have demonstrated scholastic excellence and leadership potential. And the recipients are Aaliyah Simons, please come forward. Robert Harris, please come forward. Bromley Howard, a special commendation, please come forward. And finally, Avery Lewis, again, special commendation. Once they get up here, we can give them a round of applause.
Robert, thank you.
And Honey, here you go. Shake their hand.
Oh, huh? I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The John and Mary L. Mazer Scholarship in memory of their daughter Nancy L. Mazer is presented to worthy applicants who have demonstrated scholastic excellence and/or financial need. The recipients are Jade Thomas, please come forward. And Alexis McMahon, please come forward.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. The Stephen Broughton Excellence in Vocational, Technical, and Career Education Award is given to applicants who demonstrate meritorious skill and academic performance, civic engagement, leadership, and community service consistent with the values of Rotary. This year's recipient is Alexis McMahon. Please come forward, Alexis.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Okay. Alexis, here, you want to get a photograph? Finally, the Poultney Rotary Club provides a $50 award to members of the National Honor Society and/or the National Art Honor Society and/or the National Technical Honor Society. This year's recipients for members of the National Honor Society are Robert Harris, Brynja Larson, Emilia Silverman, Aaliyah Salmons, and Jade Thomas.
Congratulations. Brynja. Brynja. Glad to meet you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. You want to shake?
Some of them will be back in a minute here. Now, for members of the National Art Honor Society, and I'm listing them alphabetically, Gareth Fox, please come forward. Sophia Gray, Bromley Howard, Kaylee Hunt, Brynja Larson, who just got seated,
We could do just
Yes, thank you.
congratulations for your good work.
Bromley.
Thank you.
Brooke Madison, Alexis McMahon, Colea Mulholland, Juniper Pritchard, Emilia Silverman, and Aaliyah Simons. I hope we can fit up here.
Okay, Brooke. They were in.
Alexis
Okay.
is back here. There she is.
Thank you.
Alexis.
Alexis, you stay up here because you're part of the technical after. Okay. We all give them a round of applause. I've asked Alexis to remain as she is a member of the National Technical Honor Society, and I'll ask her to be joined by Robert Harris. Robert, could you come forward, please? A round of applause. Well, please join me in congratulating the 2026 Poultney High School Scholarship and Excellence Award recipients. I wish everyone all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
And now we have a member from Post 39 American Legion to present their scholarship.
Good evening. My name's Keith Williams. I'm the commander at the Post 39 American Legion here in Poultney. Every year, the Post offers a $500 scholarship to the senior who submits the best essay to our topic. And this year's topic, since it's the 250th birthday of this great nation, why we celebrate Independence Day, focusing on the history and meaning of July 4th as a turning point in American history. We had two great essays submitted. So good, we as a panel battled to determine who would get the $500. So since we only had 2 essays, we decided that we would offer the $500 to the top essay and $250 to the runner-up. Congratulations to the $500 scholarship this year, Robert Harris. And the runner-up goes to Aaliyah Simons.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Kind of following up what Whitney was talking about, this great community. It's amazing that the community support we have for our seniors, for such a small school, the amount of scholarship money we get from local organizations. Even the stage that we're on tonight, this trailer was donated for this evening. They had to bring the trailer up and park it, and they'll come next week and take it out. But again, all that donation for you guys, for the school, and we do appreciate the continuing support from this great community, so thank you very much.
They have names on them.
Good evening. I'm Tracy Gallipo. I am the guidance director here at Poultney High School, and I just wanted to congratulate our seniors. And we have a few more awards to give out. The Larry Williams Memorial Award is presented to Eric Page. The descriptions of all of the awards are in your program.
Thank you. Me either. Thank you.
The Poultney Women's Club Scholarship is awarded to Aaliyah Simons. The Poultney Women's Club Barbara Jean Barker Award is given to Kaylee Hunt. Congratulations. The Adam N. Maslach Trust Scholarship is presented to Robbie Harris.
Thank you. Congratulations. Here's a check in. Here's a speed.
The Neil E. Dunlap Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Gabe Casey.
Hey, Gabe, stay right there.
Good.
The R.K. Kate Library Scholarship is also presented to Gabe Casey.
That's what stay up here means.
I didn't hear what you said.
Congratulations.
The Modern Woodman of America Scholarship is given to Jade Thomas. The Scott Fry Award goes to Juniper Pritchard. The Betty Phillips Hooper Award provides 2 checks of $200 each, and the awardees this year are Gabe Casey and Jade Thomas.
Congratulations. This one. That one yours. I got the right one.
The staff. The staff.
The Evelyn Monroe School Spirit Award is presented to Kaylee Hunt.
Drop it.
Congratulations, seniors. Mark Dudsack will now present the athletic awards.
Got you. The Varsity Sportsmanship Award is presented to a male and a female senior. The awards go to Gabe Casey and Kaylee Hunt.
That's Gabe's. There's yours. Congratulations.
Good job. Yeah. The Athletic Academic Awards are presented to a male and female athlete who have the highest academic rankings in their class. Our winners this year are Leah Simons and Robbie Harris. And yo, she put it too. That's why I'm laughing. The William Corbett Hughes Award for good character and a love of baseball is presented to Mikey Seelick. The Athletic Director's Distinguished Student Athlete Award is presented to Emmy Silverman. The Dean W. Houghton Scholarship awards 2 checks for $250 each to Isaiah Kerber and Kaylee Hunt. The Triathlete Award is for participation in 3 or more sports as a senior at Poultney High School. The award goes to Coley Mulholland, Mike Seelick, Isaiah Kerber, and Kaylee Hunt.
Love it.
No, you're not done.
He was a lineman, don't worry about it, he was a lineman.
And a running back.
Kendall did that, I would be in trouble.
Yeah.
And now we will present diplomas to the class of 2026.
Yeah. First row, first row.
Sorry. Sorry.
Allison N. Parker.
Stand right here. Yep. Congratulations, kiddo. Turn and smile. There you go.
Juniper May Pritchard.
Congratulations.
Alyssa R. Parker.
Congratulations. Oh, cool. Thank you. Put that
Braylon Ariana Babcock.
Congratulations, kiddo. Oh, stop there. Stop. Turn.
Emma Brewster.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Congratulations, Emma. Turn and smile. There you go. Do it out of the way. Do it again. Emma,
Emma, get her.
I'm ready. Wait, am I down here?
You're good. Good.
Logan Walker Marchinkowski.
Another one who came to scare there. Good guy. Congratulations.
Sophia Mead.
You did it, kiddo. Congratulations. Thank you. All right. Well, yeah, 2 of them. Man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get back here. Turn along. Let me get out of the way.
Coley Jade Mulholland.
Yeah, pick this up a little bit. Yeah,
Which hand do I shake with? I'm scared.
Shake with the right. No.
Yeah, right.
Congratulations, kiddo.
Then they-
Ducks in. Get on the ducks in a row.
Adrian Tatro.
Congratulations. Oh, I'm getting one.
Kelsey E. Hughes.
Congratulations, Kelsey.
Bromley Roman Howard. Brynja Alder Larson.
For the bonus, where's my Tri-Sport Award? I played 3 sports.
Go down. You guys go down. Yeah, go. Oh.
Sophia Gabrielle Gray.
Bryn plays 3 sports. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kaylee McLean Hunt.
Oh, look at that. I got especially a 2 on this one.
Aaliyah Grace Simons.
Congratulations. Darn
Amelia R. Silverman.
Well, I can see the different colors. I can't tell you what they are.
Brooke Jane Marie Madison.
Congratulations, Brooke.
Congratulations.
Proud of you. Thank you for coming back.
Jade Elizabeth Thomas.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, dear.
The little kid who used to chase me around at the softball games. Look at you now.
Chevelle Hobbs.
So second row here. Congratulations, Chevelle.
Avery August Lewis.
Congratulations, Miss Lewis.
Hayden Anne Marie Delisle.
Can you believe it?
Congratulations.
Good job, kiddo.
Yes, I'm proud of you.
Alexis Lee McMahon.
Congratulations, Alexis. My brother's scoring the other day at Dollar.
Maverick Bacon.
There we go, big guy. Congratulations.
Robert William Harris.
Congratulations, big guy.
Thank you.
Love it.
Eckerson Dale Kendall.
Congratulations, Eric. Thank you, sir.
Michael Joseph Seelig.
Congratulations.
Gareth Allen Fox III.
Congratulations, Gareth. Thank you. Good luck with everything.
Keegan John King.
Congratulations.
Isaiah Kerber.
Congratulations.
Braden J. Yost.
I'll double check that one. No, actually, right there.
Congratulations, big guy. Thank you.
Eric Timothy Page.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Let's go, Eric.
Mason E. Martell.
Congratulations, big guy.
Joe, he got into the CDL.
Braden Schreiber.
Congratulations, big guy.
Thank you.
Ethan Fletcher Anderson.
Congratulations, big guy.
Gabriel William Casey.
Thanks, that's Zach.
Proud of you.
Congratulations, big guy.
Yeah.
Caden Monroe.
One, huh? Congratulations. There you go. Thank you. You're welcome. Here, get her in your bag there, bud. There you go.
Keep this one.
Awesome job. Hey, turn around, smile. You got it, big guy. Play the pomp and circumstance again. Hold on. Hold on. I'll tell you when to hit it. Here, hold on. I don't know if it'll work. There you go. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, hey.
We now present to you the class of 2026.
Congratulations, class of 2026. We're going to miss you. Good luck with everything. Thank you for a wonderful 6 years.
Hit it. Easy. He's got it.